Hello friends, welcome to my channel, a channel for learning simple coding. If you find this video to be helpful, please like, share and subscribe my channel. In last video, we have learned about runners and actuators. In this video, we are going to learn the logging mechanism that we use in Spring Boot. Remember that logging is the most important part of any application because with the help of logging, you can find out the error in your application. And the big application like Spring Boot, those are providing API services to front end. We should find out in a proper or easy way that where is the error and we have to solve those error in a very less time. So in Spring Boot, we have a by default mechanism to implement logging system. It's very easy and we called it SLF4j, simple logging facade for Java. So logging mechanism which we use is called, I say here, SLF4j. This is the by default logging mechanism which we use, simple logging facade for Java, that we use in Spring Boot. We have other options also, you can use those also, but by default this one is there. So I want to give the example of this. So how you can use logging system, because it's the most important part for debugging your application. So for that, what we have to do, we have to create a object here of logger. So I say logger here like this, then I say logger factory dot, I say get logger, and here I need to specify the name of the class that is using as a controller. So here I have home controller dot class like this. So you see, this is the logger. I have to import this also. So this is for SLF4j. So I importing this, logger is there. Now suppose I'm doing this query. So here I say logger dot info. I want to write the information. I say here reading students info by get API. Remember that. So I am just giving information here. Here I am using SID also. So here I say the same, but there are so many types of information available. So here I say suppose warning. So I say dot warn. Any kind of message you can put. You see, warn we have, info we have, trace we have, error we have, but this is not error. So I am showing you the information. So I say reading student info by ID by SID using get API like this. I'm giving the warning here. So you can give anything whatever you want. I am just showing you that how you can use logger information by using info by warn. But we have trace also, we have error also, we have debug also. There's so many things are there. So which you want to use, it depend on you. You can use the function because these function have a meaning. Info means just the information you are giving. Warn means you are warning that something wrong is doing. And trace means there's some error in the stack. We have the information. Then debug also, if you want to give some information for debugging. Then error also, if some error is coming and you want to show the error. So each and everything is defined already, just you have to use. So two I am using info and warn, but if you want to use other, just you have to use like this logger dot warn like this. So warn you can use. If you say error dot error, you can use. If you say trace, so you say trace like this. If you say debug, so you like this. So there are so many options. Remember that every function have the different meaning, so you have to use it carefully. So I save this. Now if I refresh it, remember that if I refresh it and if I use these URL student get API, this one, these two, then right now you see that I have no logging mechanism right now. But if I do here and if I say here students, you see I'm reading this and it give you the information that here, okay, this information is not coming here. Logging and URL is there, mapping is there. Okay, I have used the wrong one because I have to use in the by default here, and this is the wrong place. I have to edit here. Remember that I have to edit here because all the information is coming by this URL, and this one was the home page. So I give this also. So I say copy and paste here, and I say here this is home page. So I say info or I say debug, you can write anything. So I say here that this is home page. Remember, save this. I'm not specifying in the application file also. Here I have to specify this file name also. So for that I say logging dot file name, and here I say I need file in log, and I say here spring boot logging logging.txt. Remember that I have to specify this also. That's why it is not showing this information here. So here I have specified that I want to maintain the log in this file. Once again I refresh it. Now I try to check. So everything is running now. So first of all I have to home page. I have to refresh at home page. Now in home page nothing is coming. Okay, I go for students like this, then this is coming, and you see this are coming reading student info, you see, by SID using get API. Remember this is running because it is part of this. Now if I do once again, if I read all the information students like this, now you will see that it will show this information also, but it's coming late. Information is coming late here. Once again I try to refresh this. This is coming, but it is not showing here. But you see that I can go to log file also. Go to this folder, open here, show in System Explorer, you see, and I go to the root directory here, log is there, and this file is created automatically, but this file is having a 0 size. So I try to open this file, and you will see that here we have all this file. We have this also SID, this is there. This information is saved here, but is not saving the other information. Why? So we have to check this also. This is the home controller, and okay, I have inserted in a post. I'm so fool. So I have to get this and I have to put it here in the get request, not in the post request. That is the problem. So this should be put in a get request first thing, and this is in the index root. This is home page. That's a debug. So debug is not going to be display here. So I say here warn, so that I'm going to display warn also there. Now once again I restart. Now position is okay of this error. Now it will work. So remember this is refreshing. No, nothing is there. Now I have to execute first of all the information like students, remember. So I go there and you will see that we have reading in student info by get API. If I go there and I say the single one, I say first one, so then it will show this information also. You see reading information by SID, remember. And if I go in the home directory, I say root like this. If I run this, then this is showing this is home page. You see everything is right now. So everything is coming in a proper way, in a proper manner. Now you can see that if you go to the directory, open it. If you open this directory in you can say System Explorer, and there you can also go here, and there is a log file. This log file is created now, this time is creating, and you can see all the information is also available in the log file. You see this information is coming, time is also coming, everything is coming. So it's a very good way to maintain the logging mechanism in Spring Boot application. It's a very easy, but there are some confusing here. We have written this in a wrong place, but now it's in the right place, warn info in the get place, and you see this is also available here. So like this you can implement logging mechanism in Spring Boot application. I think you like it. If you like it, please do subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.